Okay, so story time. So I'm gonna talk about what happened 3 days ago. I had a record submission of previous semester. I had a backlog of it, and I had to submit that record. And then after that, I had to give a practical for that subject, which was financial analytics one, and it was a pretty easy subject. But the thing is, on that exact day, 6 months ago, not on that exact day, but like during that exact time, 6 months ago, where I had to submit my record, I was not present. I was somewhere else, busy at my friend's house, a very good friend's house, and I thought accompanying that friend is more important than actually attending that exam. And the practical exam was actually pretty easy, but I did not attend it, which costed me a lot of pain in my life, a lot of peace. And I was so worried because now it was sixth semester, my final semester, and I had to focus because if I fuck this up, then I have to repeat a year. Doesn't matter how many hours you keep and how many marks you get in all the other subjects. Out of all the subjects of your entire degree, if you fail in one subject until the final year, and if you fail to clear it by the time you are completing the final year where you're getting the degree, then you have to repeat another year. Even if it's just one subject, even if it's just 2 credit subject, it doesn't matter. And this practical was of a 5 credit subject, but a 5 credit subject is split into 3 credit written exam and 2 credit practical exam. Usually not every 5 credit subject does that, but some do. So in those some, this was one of it. From fifth semester, it was financial analytics one. It was an elective subject for me, and then that I did this mistake, and I don't talk with that friend anymore. But I had that backlog, so I was like, what the hell, I'm not even talking with this person anymore. It did not even work out, but the backlog was still here, so it was like a problem for me. And then I focused. I learned a lot of the syllabus that my sir recommended me to learn for that exam, and I learned it. I went to the exam hall, and on that day we had 2 vivas, 2 practicals, one of which was BAP, Business Analytical Programming, and the second one was Financial Analytics one, which was a backlog practical. So first one was of this semester itself. BAP, Business Analytical Programming, was of this semester itself, and I had to focus on that first because that exam was being taken place. And so I focused on that, and I somehow cleared it up. The exact sum which I prepared, I got that itself, and I prepared that, and I wrote that, and I practically executed it. And then I was like shawinged. I was like, okay, congratulations, and they sent me out, and I got the marks. Then I had to worry about this backlog, which was more important to me, because if I fuck up in this, even if I fuck up in any of these 2 things, I will be repeating a year though. But the thing is, this one had more pressure in my mind because I already failed, because I was absent. And the best thing about me is I never failed an exam that I actually attended to. The only backlogs that I had were the exam that I failed to attend, that I did not even attend, that I did not even write. Every single exam that I wrote, every single exam that I took, I passed. But if I didn't take it, I didn't pass it, because obviously I was absent. So even on my record, it was not like F, it was like AB, to distinct me from a person who has actually written it and failed. So I was like in an ambiguous situation, and I was like, I need to solve the situation. Then I went ahead, I did that, I talked with sir, and he was like, you don't have to work that hard, you don't have to keep that much effort. The only thing that you need to do is just take the record, see the question, copy down the question in that booklet, keep the record aside, and write the answer of that question in your own memory, do active recall, then shaboink, katam, there's nothing else. I was like, what do you mean, sir? I don't have to execute it in a computer, or I don't have to like prove anything to you, and you won't ask me any vibe or anything like that? Like, this is a practical exam. You have to first take my record, and you have to give me a question, then I have to write the steps down, then I have to execute it in a computer, then you will take my viva based upon the record and the paper that I have written from the execution, and you will ask me questions on that. That's how a practical goes, like, right? And I was like, no, you don't have to work that hard. You just write this written test, and you just give the paper to me and go. I was like, okay, so this is how it works. Salam alaikum. I said, and I went off. So that was the story time. And I'm just recording this because I feel very tired. I need to study. As you can see, it's around 2:48 and I wrote a timetable. From 1 to 3 I have to study FA2 for my final examinations, which are coming on 16th. Today is 11th. So from 1 to 3 p.m. I was planning to do FA2, and from 3 to 4 p.m. I was planning to do BAP because BAP is pretty easy. And from 4 to 6 p.m. I was thinking of doing banking so that I can complete all 3 5-credit exams in a single day. But yeah, from first question to 9A and 9B I have completed. From first question to 9A and 9B I completed them. That's why I rub it off. Here you can see 10A, 10B, 11A, 11B, 12A, 12B, 13A, 13B. If I complete this off, I can complete the FA2. But as you can see, it's 2:49 p.m. right now and it's almost approaching 3 and I have to complete all these questions and I didn't complete them. So I was feeling a bit lethargic and I was like, it's better to record a video so that it will boost up my energy and then I can go back to studying. So yeah, this is just like a filler video that I'm just uploading for no reason at all. But yeah, I mean, I'm not disrespecting all of you who have watched it till now. I'm glad that you watched it, it's an honor for you to listen to me. But apart from that, the scissor, it has been in the video since this whole time, I guess. That's embarrassing, but it's fine. Thank you for listening to me. Have a wonderful day. Study for your exams, and if you're working, keep working hard. Keep your goals, get a better job, think about something better, or start a business. Don't get stuck in the rat race. Don't think that if you're working hard, you are out to be respected. The world owes something to you. It doesn't. And you're not designed to work hard. Stop feeding into that propaganda that you should work hard. Don't. You're supposed to relax and enjoy your life. If you think that working hard has honor in it, you're lost. You are a sheep. Learn to enjoy life and don't work hard.